You there. What are you doing? I never thought I'd see another friendly face again. We need to get to safety as soon as possible. Let's move. Let's get out of here. Fast as... I'm not sure. At first they accused me of being a Stormcloak. They wanted a confession. To what? Didn't matter. They simply wanted... I think they wanted to break me. Use me as a way to get... I gave them no such pleasure. Gods, I've lost count of the days. It feels like... I wish I could believe that I'd have held out forever against their torture. But I can't be so sure. Now thanks to you, I needn't worry anymore.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
What are you looking at?
I've got to get out of here.
I cannot thank you enough for rescuing me from this place. I suspect I'd never again see the light of day otherwise. But why would you risk your life for me, a stranger? Of course, I should have known. This was all Abelstein's idea, wasn't it? Where is he? A wise decision, but I fear he may not be safe there anymore. They'll go looking for me, and Whiterun will be the first place they search. I cannot stay. Not here. Not in Whiterun. It likely won't be safe for Abelstein either. Our best hope now is to fall in with the ranks of the Stormcloaks. But would you do me a favor? Tell my mother to suffer the winter's cold wind, for it bears aloft next summer's seeds. She'll know what it means. I thank you again, friend. You've given me my life back. I must be on my way now.
Old friend, you watch yourself.
Divine smile on you.
Hey!
Looking for my
Good to
husband,
have you by
Missy?
my side, friend.
Check the
I need
Jarl's
reliable
website.
people.
That's usually where he stuffs himself.
It's a fine day with you around.
Please, is he? You've saved him? Oh, I must... What? How? How do I know you're telling me the truth and not just what I want to hear? For it bears aloft next summer's seeds. That's my boy. So it's true then. For now it's enough to know that he's alive. I can find peace in that. Thank you, dear friend. I'd had Eorlund forge this for Thorald. It was to be a present for his return. Why don't you take it? We can always make another for the day when this war ends and Thorald can... No, it's enough for me to know that he's out there somewhere, and not locked up like some animal in a cage.
We are the children of man. Talos is the true God.
Come to drag... I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College.
Be careful!
You have come because, oh yes, he agreed to banish the worship of, well, I call it well, let me tell you something, friend. Cyrodiil is... let them come! I have no fear, for Talos is my ally. Hello, my friend. If you seek knowledge about my immortal life, Talos... In southern lands, he was known by the name... So great was his reign in... If you want to know more, I'm sure you can find any number of tomes on the subject.
I'd be dead if not for Vignar. He took me, and we've done as much as we can to prepare for that. Farewell, sir.
I work with my mother. Fruits and vegetables.
It's a fine day with you around.
Hard work.
Let me know if you see anything you like. What do you need? So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Every trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Do come back.
Be careful!
Want to play a game? Aww. Braitha's a big meanie. She keeps telling you got me a... Thanks. Papa! Really? Where are we going? Oh, stop teasing me. I like it here. The tree in the park is so pretty. You got me a... Thanks.
Hey! You're someone who can get things done. I like it. Got some good... Take a look. Take a look. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask... got some good, the finest weapons and armor. Don't... Inside the shop if you need anything.
Good to have you by my side, friend. There's a nip in the air.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, Be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. A few mugs of that and you'll forget all.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? I think you'd be a little smarter than that. All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild. Or so they'd have you believe.
You can head inside when you're
They're
ready.
just thugs. Vermin. Creep.
I had another run-in with the Thieves Guild.
Be careful, Mio. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. You're a stranger here too, huh? Safe travels.
Hey, you, get over
I'm
here.
really getting tired of your
talk to you.
excuses.
Only good thing that's
When you
happened to
borrowed
this city.
I don't know you. You in Riften looking for trouble?
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment
Don't
would
say
be
something. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some loud... The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild... Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Then we're speaking the same language. So what do you want to know? Do I look like a merchant to you? You're gonna have to get in good with them, and you'll find her. The only thing I heard is a rumor that a boy named Aventus Aretino in Windhead. He used to live here in Riften at the orphanage on the other side of town, but I think he ran away. Well, you got Maven. She pretty much runs the... She's also got ties to the Dark Brotherhood. Just remember, if she tells you to do something... You kidding? My brother Dirge worked... I used to run with them myself, but took a job with Maven after they started hitting a rough patch. If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone like you.
Huh? What do you want? I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, You will? Oh, yes. Horses are my... I hope to open my own stables one day, but I think it's going to take a lot longer than I expected.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from rock joint.
Sure. Oh, thank you.
Never done an honest
Divines
day's work
bless
in your
your
life for all
kind
that coin you're carrying, eh, lad? I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell. Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lad. Maybe you'd like a taste.
Crisp as a winter's morning.
I've got a bit of an errand to perform, and in my line of work, extra hand... Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without... There's someone that wants to see him put out of business. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started.
All right.
Okay, lad. Ready to make some coin?
Can I interest you in some fine goods from Morrowind? I may be Dark Elf by birth, but I was raised Argonian. Through reasons I'm still trying to discover, I ended up orphaned, then taken in by a kindly... I hope one day to find out what happened to me, how I ended up like that. Just one. I know when I was found by my Argonian father, it was one of the great houses in Morrowind long ago. Whether that means I was one of them. If you come across anything in your travels that might... Thank you. I learned that a matron who had served for House Telvanni had a record showed her buying passage aboard a sailing vessel named... I spent years looking for what became of the ship, but I ended... Take a look. Anything you can find would be of
Working at
great
the Riften
help.
Fishery is tough, but it puts some coin.
You gonna buy something? Or just here for training? Look, I've moved all over Skyrim selling these bits of junk, and I'm not out to win friends, and I could... The sooner I get out of Skyrim, the better. Are you serious? The war is tearing the land. If I were you, I'd pack up and get out of here before you end up in one of those burial cairns. Everything I've got on display, really.
Don't miss out.
Come back when you're ready to...
My genuine
Gold.
farmer blood
Goodness knows
elixir.
I could use
Only
it.
20 septums each.
I'm ready when you are.
New
Just
around
give the
Riften?
word.
Take my advice. Stay at the Bee and Barb. The bunkhouse isn't for you.
Gems, potions,
I don't know why I
exotic
bothered.
ingredients. I have it all.